When we were talking about luck stacking, there's a bit of luck stacking when I think about this. While I was at Oracle, that was a great thing about being at that company. I had a boss who really the best way I could describe it was he was encouraging me to think bigger. What is it that you want to do? How do you think that you can bring your talents to life? One of the things that I'd always contemplated, maybe call it the complex of having a degree that had nothing to do with the career that I was in. I was like, I really think I should go back and do an MBA. Maybe I should go to school. Maybe I should stop working and do all this. In that process, had a number of conversations with a few mentors and landed where I was like, you know what? I'm not going to quit my job, but I am going to do an EMBA, which was a part-time MBA, the executive version of it. Got pushed along with a mentor and decided that I was going to do that for a couple of years, which made the process of working and going to school very intensive. There were a lot of sacrifices that you make. But as I was finishing that, there was an exercise that we did. And that exercise was, where do you want your future career to go? And what do you want it to be? I remember writing out, it's almost like a vision board. Have you ever done a vision board before?
I know what the concept is, but I have never done one practically.
What you do is you imagine what your vision is for the future. Then you find things that would represent that vision and put it on there. It could be pictures, it could be quotes, it could be art, things that you draw, things that bring some sort of visualization to this dream that you might have for yours. We built up this vision board. And as I was building out this vision board, I was like, I'm exhausted. I'm not going to go take a job. I'm not going to do anything. I put this vision board aside. I finished school. I was wrapping up the job that I was doing at Oracle, and they were going to move me into a different job. I had an opportunity where my boss at the time was very supportive and wanted me to move to Silicon Valley. I was going to go live in San Francisco. I was just in the process of getting all of it sorted out, visa included and everything. I had a recruiter call me. The recruiter was recruiting for a role at Benevity and said to me, hey, we have this tech company in Calgary, really think you should talk to them. I was like, Calgary? I've never even set foot in this place. I don't think I'm going to be going out to Calgary, but thank you very much. Here's 5 people you should go talk to. We're going to be great at that type of job that you're looking for. I finished up that conversation, and I happened to be moving at the time as well. I was wrapping up the room that I used as my office during my school time, and this vision board popped up. On the vision board, it said, I want to go back and work in the nonprofit space, because I had early in my career, that experience at Cantide and a few other things really gave me a taste for what nonprofit work and cause work looked like. I was like, you know what? I want to go back into that space, but I've now spent nearly 15 years in tech at this point, and I love technology, the innovation that's there, the fast pace. I want to find a job that marries nonprofit, cause, charitable sector with my tech experience, ideally in a place where I can do client work. I got really specific on this vision board, what it is that I wanted to be doing. And I didn't want to walk away. One of the common things that people always talk about is like, if you're going to go into nonprofit sector, you have to be prepared to take a pay cut. I was like, I don't know if I want to take a pay cut. I'm kind of enjoying the lifestyle that I've got. I've got commitments, and I want to make sure that I can live up to those commitments. This recruiter called me again. He was like, you know what, Anusha, I really think you should talk to these people in Calgary. I took the call, and 5.5 years later, here I am.